announcement, the people would be thrilled, right? You think that they would be praising God and enjoying the gift, but instead, they see this bread that God gives them, this manna on the ground, and they say, "What is this?" That's actually what the word manna means. What is it? Because this bread that they're looking at isn't what they asked for. It doesn't look like the bread that they ate in Egypt. So they're confused, and they're wondering, and they can't recognize this substance on the ground as God's gift because it's not what they wanted, and it's not what they were expecting. That's kind of how it is for us, isn't it? Sometimes God gives us gifts, and we can't possibly recognize them because they're not what we asked for, not what we wanted, and not what we think we actually need to feed our hunger. Sometimes God's gifts are tricky, but ultimately life-giving. Sometimes we might be hungering for recognition and hoping to move ahead in our work or in an organization, but we are simply given Jesus' truth that says the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Sometimes instead of striving forward, we are given the invitation to set down our striving and simply serve faithfully where we are. Or sometimes, when we are hungering desperately to be loved by someone in particular, instead we hear Jesus' words echo back to us, "As I have loved you, so you are called to love one another." Sometimes, instead of what we want, Jesus gives us the invitation to focus more on sharing the love of God with our neighbor, so that that love may still well up in us. Sometimes when we're looking to be more comfortable and secure, instead we hear Jesus' invitation to us again that says, "Come, follow me, as I welcome outsiders and as I heal the sick." Although we want comfort and security, sometimes Jesus reminds us that that only comes by walking beside the one who brings us life. Time and again, God's gifts aren't always what we want, but they are what bring us life abundant.